Eugenics, why it's bad. Do we need to do this? Maybe we do. And this is going to need a series, so grab tea or coffee, settle in, follow if you want to stick around. Class is in session. Let's get into it. If you mention the word eugenics, people's minds will mostly go straight to the horrors of Nazi Germany. We know eugenics is bad. But if you ask people why eugenics is bad, it gets a little harder. Because it's not only association with Nazi Germany. Eugenics ideology actually started out long before Hitler's rise to power, and it spread to many different countries, including several European countries and the US. Nazi Germany did bring a whole other level of brutality to it, but whatever was wrong with eugenics was wrong everywhere it was implemented. If we associate it too strongly with Nazi Germany, we run several kinds of risks. We run the risk of not recognizing eugenics if it's simply less brutal, if it does not give rise to wholesale crimes against humanity. We'll be less able to defend against it should anyone get the bright idea to bring it back into fashion. It's not enough to know that eugenics is bad. We also need to understand why. And from a scientific and also a moral standpoint, it's important to understand that eugenics is not just one wrong. It's actually a whole stack of different wrongs. A stack of wrong ideas and practices. So our message for today, for our first lesson, is this. If you're trying to wrap your head around whether an idea or a project or whatever it is or isn't eugenics, you're probably better off not doing that, but asking instead, does this thing share any of the wrongs that eugenics committed? In our next lessons, we will look at what eugenics programs looked like historically, and more importantly, we will go through the list of wrongs that they committed. But lesson number 1 is this. Eugenics is not just one wrong. It's a whole bunch of different wrongs all wrapped together. So to get us started, do any of you know what some of those wrongs were? Let's have a discussion in the comments. And if you want a cheat sheet, I just wrote a Substack about it, but try to do it on your own. It's good to train our minds as well and to check what we already know. You can go cheat if you like. It's that kind of class, but you don't have to. Yeah.